Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Thank you for all the support, and I am sorry for the wait. I decided to have a more fun one today with my boy, it's Gator. We just stayed up last night, me, him, and Moe playing Fortnite, just playing games, just talking. You know, it's my friends, it's what we do. And I was like, Gator, do you want to try and have a monotype random battle with me? So the way that we did it was we opened up a battle on Showdown, and then based on what we get, because we tried to get like an even matchup in multi-random. We tried like 6 times, it did not work. Either one of us had one Pokemon that 6-0'd the other one, or vice versa. But we ended up doing a battle from Pyrotoss.com. And with Pyrotoss.com, shout out to my boy Tommy, it's a site where you can randomize sets and things like that. So we decided to make it as stupid as possible, randomize NFE sets. Hopefully they'd be semi-competitive. Like that's what we actually clicked on, like semi-viable. And here we are. So again, this is just a really fun Wi-Fi battle versus my boy, it's Gator. I'm going to try and do this live commentating while I'm actually playing the recording. Let me know what you guys think. If it's a little bit too slow for you guys, let me know. The past few Wi-Fi battles, I've sped them all up because I thought this would be a little bit too slow, but I want to try it. And like I said, let me know what you think. I'll also be linking Pyrotoss.com down below, as well as it's Gator, so feel free to check them out. GBA stream coming out on the 7th. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot before the battle, and I don't mean to. I actually have a lot more time here because I'm actually able to press play whenever I want. So let's go right to the battle. But yeah, I got a few cool Pokemon like Lead Monferno, Dragonance Pupitar, a defensive Togepi, which is really cool, especially because he has Meditite and things like that. So it's like defensive wish support. But I'm gonna lead Monferno. Again, it was a lead at a fake out Stealth Rock. He leads Squirtle, which is really, really smart on his part. He doesn't know I was lead Monferno, but I guess he just assumed it. And right here, I probably like 100% clarified or 100% proved that I was lead Monferno by going for fake out right there. So I do have Stealth Rock, but I'm pretty sure this Squirtle does a Rapid Spin. So my game plan is close combat him. Maybe, dodge a few Hydro Pumps because it's Gator. As he actually goes for Toxic. Really, really smart play. Because one, if I'm a Violite, he wouldn't knock me out unless I got the defense drops from close combat. So he didn't know I would go for close combat right here, for sure. And two, if I am Focus Sash, which I'm assuming he thinks I was, this means he can knock me out with the next Hydro Pump while preventing rocks. So really, 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 really smart play on his Gator's part. Unfortunately, because it is Gator, he does miss the first Hydro Pump. Now, right here in the Wi-Fi battle, he was like, because we were just talking in Discord while playing, he was like, you know what? You better not click close combat again. You better let me hit this Hydro Pump. So I was like, okay, I'll click something else. I won't click close combat. So I click Stealth Rock right here as he clicks Hydro Pump again and misses. So at this point, we had already gotten off a couple hours of Fortnite, so there was already a little bit of Gator rage, so I felt bad. I clicked Rapid Spin. He was like, dude, you weren't supposed to click Rapid Spin. I was raging, but you're not supposed to give in to me. I was like, bro, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me to do, man. So I just clicked Stealth Rock right here, as what he should have done was clicked Rapid Spin, but I think he also felt bad at how he played at the early part. So he decided to click Hydro Pump right here and does not miss. It would have been hilarious if he missed, because then I would have been able to knock him out with close combat. So my Monferno is going to go down, but I weaken the Squirtle, which is really nice because it is his Rapid Spinner. And that means my rocks are pretty much going to be here to stay because half my team does outspeed this Squirtle, and they can all knock it out. So I go right out to my Mankey. I'm adamant. I am a Violite as well. Like, a lot of these Pokemon are a Violite or some weird item. I have like Expert Belt on my Loudred and whatnot. But go right for close combat as I'm able to knock him out with that. He didn't really have a switch in. He did have 2 resistances. One was Meditite, the other one was Badoo. But with rocks up, and I also have Ice Punch for Badoo, and unless he had Sleep Powder, which I don't even think could work on me. Though I'm not quite sure which ability my Mankey did have. But going to Meditite, I'm going to go directly out into my Togepi. I'm Fizz Def with a Violite. Really, really lucky on my part as he goes right for the Cycle Cut. If you guys didn't know, Meditite does share the same ability as Medicham. So it is it's pure power. But able to go right out into my Togepi and going to throw off a Wish as he does bring in Magmar. Now, I don't know if it's a Fire Blast variant or Flare Blitz, but I do have Protect. I also have Thunder Wave, so I decided to mess with Gator a little bit, especially because, he already missed his Hydro Pump. His Rage is starting to build. You ever use Rage in, Gold, Silver, maybe with your Totodile or whatnot. You kept using it, and that Totodile gets hit, and its Rage kept growing. Kind of like this right here. As I use that Thunder Wave, I could feel, the Gator Rage happening. By the way, there's no such thing as Gator Rage. There's old school Gator Rage, which I'll show you guys at some point. We'll go through some old Gator videos. I think that'll be really fun. But I Thunder Wave him and switch directly out to Pupitar. It's really bulky just naturally. And it's also a Dragon Dance variant. If he didn't go for double Flare Blitz, if he maybe predicted me and went for maybe, I guess, HP Grass if he had it, or Cross Chop, I'm pretty sure Pupitar would have lived both, even if it is 4 times weak to that HP Grass. But go Pupitar, gonna outspeed him because of the Thunder Wave and go right for Earthquake and pick him off. He did not have a good switch into this Pupitar at all. One, it's pretty busted that I have something like this with good ground stab, but he ends up bringing out his Badoo right now. I don't want to stay in just because of the Giga Drain will be able to knock me out. And plus, Pupitar could check something like the Fracture he does have on his team. And maybe Meditite, if it goes for something like Psycho Cut, I could eat a hit. Maybe Dragon Dance. So I go directly onto Loudred as he throws off a Giga Drain, just attacking what's in front of him. And I do have the Expert Belt and I do have the Fire Blast. I know this Badoo is more than likely a Violet because everything we randomize is a Violet, except for this Loudred, it is Expert Belt. But I'm hoping that Fire Blast does pick up a 2-hit KO. So hit the Fire Blast, looks like a 2-hit KO as he goes for Sleep Powder and misses. Gator cannot hit an attack today to save his life, as I managed to land 2 Fire Blasts and pick off the Badoo. So it's not really in Gator's favor right here, as you guys can see. But again, it's just a fun Wi-Fi battle. Not supposed to be anything super highly, ridiculously competitive. But goes to Crocodile now. He ends up being a Swords Dance set, but I am faster, so I'm going to go throw off a Hyper Voice, hoping that this actually is a 2-hit KO. Even with Violet, it is not. It is a 3-hit KO, as he is able to Swords Dance up. Now, I don't know if he has Aqua Jet, though I'm pretty sure he does because he's Swords Dance, but I don't know if it picks off Loudred at this range, and I guess he wasn't sure if I was a Violet or not. So I throw off a second Hyper Voice, as he is able to go right for the Crunch right now and knock me out. Crunch pretty much hit everything on my team into Aqua Jet anyway. Or into Waterfall regardless. So I'm going to knock out Loudred right there as I am going to go out to Porygon. And this Porygon is actually a Scarf variant of Porygon. And on top of that, I get a special attack raise anyway. So I'm able to outspeed him because of my Choice Scarf. Knock him out with Tri-Attack. And if you guys didn't know, even though we're not playing Little Cup, Porygon was actually banned from Little Cup. So this thing is pretty busted. But he has no normal resist left. Goes out into Meditite. Now, I don't care if he had Jump Kicks because his last 2 Pokemon are this Meditite and a Fracture. So basically, it was a win-win for me. If he went for high Jump Kick, Togepi is pure Fairy type this gen, guys. It's not normal type like it was in GSC. So I just stayed in right here to go for the Tri-Attack because if he didn't go for high Jump Kick, then I'd knock him out. 2, it actually turns out he was Choice Scarf as well. So he tricks me right there, trying to make a power play, trying to get that Togepi in. That way maybe Fracture can set up. But at the end of the day, he told me that his Fracture was Mono Dragon type attacking, so he had to make that play to try and predict my Togepi to come in and then try and wear it down. And at this point, he doesn't give my Porygon the satisfaction of picking up the KO. So, like I said, just a really quick, fun battle versus Gator with a lot of hacks in my favor for sure. It's 2018, and Gator still cannot hit a Hydro Pump. I don't know if you guys ever saw What Are You Waiting For, but one of the best lives on my channel ever. And definitely something you guys should check out. But the Gator, just a fun one, guys. Expect a lot more Wi-Fi battles this week, and as the week goes on. Like I said, GBA stream on the 7th. Twitch.tv/CrimsonCbat. That should be a lot of fun. And hopefully some videos on my draft and maybe a few other videos as well. And we pop to the top coming out later today. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.